welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi and I'm so happy that you're here. Today I'm going to come to you with my foundation collection and just a really quick overview / review on them. I'm going through a series in my channel right now where I show you my entire vanity and just basically breaking down the collection of the items that I currently do have. So we're just gonna jump right in and get started. So I'll just start with this one first. This is just basically the foundations that come in the, basically like the squeezy tubes. These ones do have pumps though. The first one up is the CC Nude Glow, and I have this one in the shade Natural Tan. I love this one. This one is so nice. I love this. And then I have the Tower 28 in the Sunny Days. This one is in the shade 20 Mulholland. This one is also one that is really nice. This one is a little light for me. I am able to make it work, but this one is just a little light. Also, please ignore my nails. I just painted them and I have not cleaned them up yet. And then here I have the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation, and this one is in the shade 8 Neutral. This one is gorgeous. These two are my absolute favorites, but this one is beautiful. So beautiful. However, you can't go wrong with either of these. Both of these are my favorites. And then last one I have in the squeezy tube is the Say Slip Tint, and this one is in the shade 5. You know, this one is not my favorite. This one is a tad bit dark for me. However, I can make it work, but the thing is, it is so sheer. To be honest, I don't even feel like it's a tint. I don't know, it's not my favorite. Maybe I have to apply it differently or find a different way of using it, but this one's not my favorite. And now moving on to the foundations that I have on this side, we'll start over here. This one is the LYS Triple Fix in the shade TN3. This one is beautiful. Oh my gosh, if you want something that is light coverage, but leaves your skin looking beautifully, it's like bright and smooth and filled. This is gorgeous. This is just a beautiful foundation. And then here is one of my absolute favorites. This is the Physician Formula, the Healthy Foundation, and this one is in the shade MN4. This is one of my favorite foundations. I love this application. I love this application. I love this foundation in general. This is just a beautiful foundation. I love to use this when I mix it in with the e.l.f. I believe it's like the e.l.f. Halo, the one that's the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. This mixed with that is my favorite combination. And then I have the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This one is in the shade Warm Beige. I have this one for full coverage. I only have 2 foundations that are for full coverage. The other one is a Charlotte Tilbury, which I'll get to next. I do like this one. I do find that I have to use a very light hand though. If I put too much, it does look really cakey. But if I do just one pump, I can basically make it work. So I have kept it because it is a really nice foundation, but it is just a little heavy. Moving on to my next foundation that is full coverage, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This one is in the shade 7 Warm. It's not my favorite. The reason I keep it and I keep trying to use it, to be honest, is just because of the price point. This was not a cheap foundation at all. And I have to use a very light hand with this. I have very dry skin, so if you have dry skin, this foundation is not the way to go. If I use this, I put on a lot of moisturizer. I even mix in moisturizer when I use this. It's not my favorite. It does look really nice on the skin, but just because I have dry skin, it just does not look good on me for a long time. I can only wear this for a couple hours, and then after it just starts looking really cakey. Not my favorite, but it is really nice. If you have oily skin, I think you'd really like this. Up next, I have the House of Labs, and this one is in the shade here, 300 Medium Neutral. This is a beautiful foundation. I loved this so much. I bought this one on a whim. because of everybody raving about it. Really happy I picked it up. This shade is a little dark for me, but the shade underneath it was extremely light. So I do understand when people say they have a hard time trying to find their color, but I can make this one work. I love this foundation. It looks beautiful on the skin. It's really, really nice. Then I have the Sephora Best Skin Ever, and this one is in the shade 26.5Y. This is a beautiful foundation, extremely affordable. To be honest, the Best Skin Ever line from Sephora is really good. Their concealer is incredible. This is really good. I want to try some of their powders. To be honest, I want to try a lot more from the Sephora line because I've been pretty wowed by the stuff that they have so far. Up next is one of my absolute favorite foundations from the drugstore. This is the L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear, and I have the shade 480. I've purchased this multiple times from the drugstore. This is my absolute favorite foundation from the drugstore. This is beautiful. I love this one. Another one from the drugstore that is beautiful as well. This is the L'Oreal True Match Nude, and I bought it in the shade 5 Medium. This is a beautiful, beautiful foundation. I picked this up on the whim this year. So happy that I did. To be honest, L'Oreal does it really, really good when it comes to foundations, and this is the second one from them that I truly think I'd just continue to repurchase. Another foundation I have, I guess this would technically be considered full coverage as well. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I have it in the shade 4N1 Shell Beige. This is beautiful. This one is not heavy. It is not cakey on the skin. If you have dry skin, this is a beautiful foundation. Covers up all imperfections. This one's great. A tried and true that I've purchased multiple times, will continue to repurchase. I cannot have a makeup collection without this foundation. The Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade number 7. It's honestly just a beautiful, beautiful foundation. You will look completely airbrushed, flawless, like a porcelain doll with this. This is gorgeous, and I will not have a makeup collection without this. And down to the last two. This one is new to my collection this year as well. This is the Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint, and I have the shade Medium 2. This is beautiful, very lightweight. It gives you a lot more coverage than I initially thought it would. This is very milky and like a very wet formula, which is great for my dry skin, but it gives beautiful coverage without looking cakey. This is gorgeous. Last one is the Fenty Beauty Drops, I believe. Yeah, Easy Drops is what it's called. And I have the shade number 11. Another one that is just beautiful, very lightweight on the skin, very wet formula, but still gives you beautiful coverage and looks beautiful on your skin. My entire foundation collection, all of these are the ones that I use on a daily basis. These are the ones that are in my collection right now in my vanity that I'm just using every single day. I will continue to put videos up on this series. I have all of my concealers here, but I have quite a bit of them, so it'll take another video, and I don't want to make this one too long, so I'll make another one for that. But I will continue to do this on my channel. I will continue to go through my collection and just show you what I have, as well as giving you quick reviews on them. So if you are interested in any more of those, please continue to come back. And thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, here's Carson. Hi, yeah. Little appearance from a doggy. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye. Say bye, Carson. Say bye. Say bye. Thanks, guys.